Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a haul for you. I've been back to the land where everything used to be £1, but now things range from about 50p, sometimes 25p if you're lucky, all the way up to I think £10 it is now. So prices do now vary in Poundland, but I'm back with a Poundland haul. It's an old favourite here and haven't been for a while. Popped in actually to get some little paint rollers because I'm in the middle of doing a little kitchen makeover. I'm actually painting the kitchen tiles. That's coming soon. Yeah, popped in for that and I've got other bits to show you. Bits and pieces including some really interesting cleaning products. I've got some random stuff, all sorts basically. So classic Poundland haul, you know the drill. Just going to show you what I bought from Poundland. That's all there is to it. I'm trying to jazz it up here, but that is essentially what we're going to do. We're going to get the items out the bag, go through them all, and then if there's anything you fancy, you know that you can pop down to your local Poundland and hopefully get it for yourself. So before we get into the haul, if you're new here, click subscribe for weekly videos, and do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Right, let's get straight into the reusable bag. I bought my own. I remembered to bring my own this time round. So the cleaning stuff in store is actually really good at the moment. They've got some nice products that I think look very, very stylish and have a nice wooden handle on them. So they really caught my eye. The first one being this dustpan and brush set. If you're a regular viewer here, you know that I like to read how they describe things on the labels. And this is described as a dustpan and brush. Accurate, thank you Poundland. Yeah, I really like the handle on this. It looks like kind of bamboo style. It is wood and the grey as well. And even the bristles I think look really stylish. I can see this in one of those posh homeware shops that have the cleaning section and the glass bottles with the nice simple labels on. So maybe if you're going for a slightly more minimalistic cleaning regime, maybe trying to strip it all back a bit, these would be quite nice to introduce instead of all the colourful items. Let me know what you think of them. I thought they were very impressive, so really pleased with that. And I've also got a few more bits from the same range. They also do this brush, which I guess for £1 is good value considering it's got the wooden handle and the really nice design. Again, nice sturdy bristles on there. I'm actually going to be doing some more cleaning videos. Once I've got the kitchen makeover done, I will need to be doing a big cleanup. So I'll probably film that for you if you're interested. But this one is called washing up brush, and yeah, for £1 I thought that was really good. You can get a multi-pack of washing up brushes for £1, so if you're on a bit of a budget then maybe you could get a bit more for your money, but to be honest I thought that was a really good quality one as well. It's really nice and sturdy, so very pleased with that. And there's a few more things in that range. I do snap things over on Instagram while I'm in store as well, so if you want to follow me over on Mr. Carrington Home, I usually save a highlight to my stories there where I'll snap anything that I don't necessarily buy. Things that haven't fallen into my basket, you know how that happens when you're in Poundland. This one is a scrubbing brush, good for things like the stairs, I was thinking, or even just going around surfaces or the bath. And this one is just called Brush. Disappointing Poundland, could have been a bit more descriptive with that one I feel. But anyway, another nice wooden handle on that. And then the final thing from that range that I picked up was this one that's called a Deep Clean Brush. And on the back of the label, again, it just says brush. Very disappointing. I'm thinking grout. I'm thinking corner of the hob meeting the worktop. Get in there. I'm thinking edge of the sink meets the worktop. Get in there. I'm thinking behind the taps. Get in there. A lot of uses for this one because it's got a nice thin bristle on it. I could also use it as a beard brush though, so multi-purpose, very good. That's it for the cleaning. No, it's not. Nearly forgot these, didn't I? These are Perfect House Husband dusting slippers, no less. So these are a pair of slippers that have the microfiber mop things on the feet. So you can essentially pop these on, walk around the house, and dust all your wooden floors. So I've got wooden floors on my stairs, in my hallway, bathroom, landing. I'm thinking just pop these on in the morning, whiz round, and that's half the cleaning done. So I'll be trying these out in my next cleaning video and I'll let you know how I get on with those. I presume once you've gone around you can just pop them in the washing machine, so they will be reusable as well. Love multitasking, so I'm very pleased with those. I also picked up these. These are Lenore Unstoppables. and these were £2. Everything else that I've shown you was £1, and these are in-wash scent boosters, and these are the fresh ones, and just give them a little squeeze and sniff. Just smells like really good laundry, which is what you want your laundry to smell like, I think. Yeah, and I find that these do work really nicely. Whenever I use those, I'm just there sniffing my clothes like a weirdo. I picked up this Zoflora. This is antibacterial disinfectant, for those of you that don't know what Zoflora is, and it comes in different scents, essentially. So they release some that are limited edition. They have all different themed ones for different seasons. This one is Country Garden. It says new pack size. It's 120 ml and it makes 4.8 litres, so you can dilute little capfuls of this and use it for cleaning all sorts of things in your home. You do just have to be careful not to use too much of it, as in make sure it's diluted correctly if you've got pets. But yeah, I've been using this very sparingly. I don't use too much of it, but I do find that it is good for a little clean up every now and then. So I just fancied the Country Garden. And the last cleaning supply that I got was these I'll wipe the floor with you. Sorry, that was a bit aggressive. I didn't realise it was going to say that. These are heavy floor cloths. They are a 5-pack, and the label says cloths. Thank you, Poundland. And I just thought these would be good because I can pop those in the washing machine. I'm just trying to make a few little steps towards a few more cleaning products that I can reuse more, less throwaway stuff. So all of these hopefully will be lasting me for a good while. Keep things nice and clean. And on some DIY supplies, I spied this, which I've never seen in store before. This is a measure up steel ruler. And yeah, I just thought this was really handy. I could have really done with this the last time I was hanging some pictures on the wall, because with a tape measure, if you're by yourself, you get it out and then the end goes floppy and then you get frustrated, and then I have to go to Greg's and eat sausage rolls when that happens, and then calm down and come back. Waste a lot of time when I'm doing DIY basically. So things like this really help me out. This is a metal rule which obviously will stay rigid. So if you are doing anything on the wall where you're measuring or fiddling about, this isn't going to be flopping about the place. So I thought that was really handy, especially if you are doing things by yourself in the home. So this was £1. It is 60 centimetres and the label says ruler. This is what I actually went in store for. This is this rock and roll, steady on Poundland, getting a bit carried away there. This is a mini roller set. It's a 6-piece set, so you've got the roller there, and then you've got 4 different actual, what do you call the roller bit? The brush, the head, the heads. You've got 4 different heads, 2 of which are the fluffy ones, 2 of which are the sponge ones, and then you've also got the tray as well, so really handy. The sponge ones are what I've been using for the kitchen tile paint, because I find that one just gives a really nice even finish with that kind of paint. I did fail slightly in that I bought a very small tin of paint online, and the other one's arrived now, so I will be cracking on with painting the tiles when I finish filming this video. So that video is on the way. I also picked up some parcel tape, which is always really handy when I'm sending off packages. Parcel tape essentially is parcel tape, not much more I can say about that, apart from the label says tape. I got some Lem Lift. I've never seen this before, but I presume it's made by Lemsit, and this is immune support. It's a chewable food supplement with sweeteners, so it's got 500 milligrams of vitamin C, 10 milligrams of zinc, and it's to help support your immune system. I have been feeling run down since I returned from China. Thank you for any concerns as to my health since I've come back. I am feeling fine. I haven't had any fever or anything like that, so there's nothing to worry about, but I've just been generally run down from being away, very busy, coming back, busy, being on an aeroplane, lots of germs around kind of vibe, but no fever or anything to worry about. So thank you for the concerns. I do want to make sure that my immune system is keeping topped up. It's that time of year as well where there is a lot of flu viruses around. I'm sorry about this. The washing machine. My actual table's vibrating. Okay, the whole house is vibrating. Thank you, washing machine. Very helpful. Got a wash on, in case you didn't guess by the vibrating noise. I know they do sell things like that in Poundland, but it's not in my bag, all right? And I got this beard apron. I think this is a bit of a novelty, but then I put this on my Instagram and lots of people said that they've actually bought it for their partners who have beards, and it's actually a game changer. So this essentially is like a giant bib that then I think it clips onto the mirror in front of you, so when you're trimming your beard all the hairs will drop into that. So hashtag no mess, hashtag grooming life, get shaving beard apron, and the label says apron. Look forward to using that. Let's have a quick look at it and just see what it's like. Oh, it's got suction cups on it. Okay, so I'm presuming that these clip onto the mirror in front of you, like so. Oh, it's like ASMR. Welcome to the beard trim. Sit down. Right, let's pop you there. And then we'll pop this on. So we'll just pop this around your neck. There we are. And then we'll get trimming your beard. It's getting weird, sorry. Right, the washing machine's beeping as well. Right, your beard's all trimmed. I'm very sorry, I'm not saying that you've got a beard. I'm just trying to make you feel like you know what it's like to wear one of these. I wasn't saying that you've got a beard. You might have a beard, or you might have just shaved. I don't know where I'm going with this. The last thing that I got was this, which is a half lager pint glass. So I actually saw some of these while I was in China. It's the first time I've ever seen them. So then despite in Poundland, I was really pleased because it was so much fun in the beer bar that I was in. Just a bit of a novelty, but essentially this is a half lager pint glass. It just says glass on the back. Half lager pint glass. I don't know why it says pint glass because I'm presuming it's half a pint. Basically, it's like the glass has been chopped in two, which I think is really fun. I've actually picked this up for my dad because I think he will love that. He really likes his real ale. I'm really sorry about the washing machine. I should go and switch that off. So you could actually get two of these and then put maybe 2 beer bottles with it to make a fun present. And then, yeah, it was just really fun to play around with those. And just quite fun if you fancy going for a little cheeky half. Or good one to pop away for Father's Day, that as well. I presume that was in the Valentines gift section, I think, as was the beard apron. They also had quite a lot of like gimmicky Valentine's gifts as well, so I'll pop those over on my Instagram, Mr. Carrington Home, if you want to have a look at what's in store in terms of Valentine's stuff. And I've got a Valentine's video on the way for you. It's a really fun one. That will be coming to you in the week. I think that's on Tuesday, so do look out for that as well if you want some ideas for some Valentine's drinks. So that is everything that I've got to show you from Poundland. I really hope you enjoyed the haul and it's given you some idea of what's in store at the moment. Have to say, there's not much new in terms of home decor pieces, so haven't featured many of those, but if I do spy any, they will be over on Instagram, so I'll keep you updated over there as and when things do drop in. So thank you so much for watching. And I just want to quickly tell you about the Blogosphere Award nominations that have opened this weekend. I've been nominating some of my favourite creators on YouTube, on Instagram, the blogs that I love reading. It's really easy to do. All you need to do is go on to their website, which I will link in the description box down below. You just register really easily with your email address and you can go on there and nominate any of your favourite YouTubers or bloggers or any Instagram feeds that you love scrolling through. There's a vlogger category, there's also Instagrammer category, blog category. So if there's any of my content that you're enjoying and you want to, please feel free. And also please do nominate your favourite creators, because I know from last year how much it really does mean when you get that kind of recognition within the industry. I'm always so thankful for all of your comments, and that is really enough for me, just the fact that you're watching the videos. But to get that little bit of extra recognition kind of within the industry is wonderful. So I'll leave that in the description box down below if you fancy popping on there and just popping in the details of all of your favourites who you've been enjoying. I hope you're having a really good weekend, whatever you're up to. I've got lots for you coming next week, including Valentine's drinks ideas. I've got a come shop with me, and hopefully I'll have the kitchen makeover done by then as well. Fingers crossed. Let's hope tile painting goes to plan this afternoon. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you are watching this on Sunday, and I hope your week gets off to a good start. Hooray for February, hooray for spring that is on its way. I can just see the sun peeping through the clouds out there, which is very exciting. Finally, we're getting some blue skies. Lots to look forward to. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give the video a little thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favourite, and all the details for the Blogosphere nominations will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.